inside information from the NCP sources on the portfolio allocation in the state of Maharashtra. Now, the sources say that the commitment of finance portfolio was already given to Ajit Pawar. In fact, he hasn't sought any other key portfolio like home or urban development department. The issue is the tussle which Eknath Shinde faction over the redistribution of other portfolios. Shinde Group was under the impression that BJP portfolios will be given to NCP, but that clearly isn't the case. Even Shinde Group portfolios are being looked at for the reshuffle, and that has upset the Shinde faction MLAs. 22 MLAs of Shinde faction are restless, and to sort out this issue, Ajit Pawar is in Delhi. Vinaya, coming back to you, so clearly the dissent in the Shinde faction is growing over the portfolio allocation.
Well, absolutely. We have seen that Ajit Pawar was in Delhi late last night and he met Union Home Minister Amit Shah along with senior NCP leader Praful Patel. There was discussion that took place. We are being made to understand that this was ostensibly about portfolio allocation that the talks took place. But remember that with respect to this, there has been a growing tension from within the Eknath Shinde camp because maybe portfolios like excise, maybe portfolios like social welfare, something that the Shinde faction had and something that they thought they would not have to part with, are now on the radar. It is likely that those portfolios might be moved away from them as demands grow, and that is why we are seeing that there is a continuous process of bargain that is going on. We have been told by top NCP sources that while there was a clear-cut commitment to Ajit Pawar with respect to finance portfolio, the nitty-gritties of it as to which portfolios will be given to which leader once they join were not really chopped out or sorted. And that is why when 9 top leaders of the NCP switched camps and joined the BJP, they said from day one, and they did not mince any words, that they would be expected to be treated on the basis of merit, and they would expect key portfolios which will be given to them, because remember, most of them have been ministers in Maharashtra government for several years, are extremely heavyweight politicians in their own might, and that is why they expect that bigger portfolios be given to them. Now, only from the BJP camp, if you look at the portfolios, that is not going to satisfy, because BJP will not part with critical portfolios like home, which Devendra Fadnavis has kept with himself. At the same time, there are some demands that are being made by the NCP with respect to excise, with respect to social welfare as well. Both these portfolios lie with the Eknath Shinde Group, and that is why now that the thinking within the government has changed. Previously, there was an understanding that within the Shinde faction, whichever portfolios remain, they will be redistributed from among their MLAs, and that is how cabinet expansion will take place. But now it is being redistributed. The entire formula is being relooked at, and that is why all the portfolios are back into the same kitty, and they will be redistributed, which means not just BJP's portfolios which will go to the NCP, but it is likely that even Shinde Group will have to part with a few key portfolios that they have been holding for over a year. Now, that has mighty upset the Shinde camp, and that is why we are seeing that there are hectic talks that are going on, issues that continue to be resolved on that front. And that is why pressure has been continuously growing on Eknath Shinde.
All right, Vinaya, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much for getting us all those details. We'll